prospect of a repeat, because you could argue that these have been the two most entertaining teams in Europe. It's like that here, and they really do think they've got a team going places this year, and they just, what the statistics say, are Europe's two past masters of the Champions League. Napoli are just about at full strength. One or two eyes raised when we first saw it. 4 changes from the weekend. Kyle Walker making way for Danilo at right back. Europe now. Owen Hargreaves, what are you expecting?
Just look at Napoli already.
Sane. Goal at the weekend from exactly that kind of angle where he received the ball against West Brom. Is Insigne. Looking for Kyle. I think that in the end it was neither.
Great little turn from Sane. He's at wide position almost perfectly at the moment. Sane, he's already provided a spark.
Winger to a man playing in the centre and scoring bags and bags of goals. That's him getting fouled there. Mertens, it'll be a free. Yeah, well, both him and Insigne and Kayahon, for that matter, were quiet, weren't they, in that game for once? Ulam looking quite interested in this one as well, but so's Mertens, and it goes.
Better team so far early in this game. They lack that cutting edge in Manchester. Perfect, the touch, the set, and the finish. I think I'll play Mertens, such a delicate touch. And it's just Insigne. Such a threat down that left-hand side. Wonderful. Oh, it's just a brilliant goal. Wonderful football. It's been coming as well.
Lorenzo Insigne breaks the deadlock. Napoli last year, but some other teams like Napoli, Roma, Inter and Lazio this season as well. This is the goal again.
Just that little 1-2. Little 1-2 in forward runners. Insigne, so positive at netting.
So much of it comes through that channel, doesn't it, for Napoli?
Danilo. Stones are going to need to communicate. Maybe Raheem Sterling come a bit deeper.
Hey, he's done it now. Aguero is trying to bend one just beyond twice to him in the early stages. It's given away by Koulibaly. Not a great ball from him. Gundogan. Aguero's on the move ahead of him. City look dangerous here. Sterling cuts it back. Aguero deflected.
Well, you just fancy him there. Gets his feet set.
Now Fernandinho, Gundogan. They've just stepped it up a bit, haven't they, Manchester City? Little perceptive change in the mood that goes a long way, and there is the equalising goal. Manchester City are level. It's Nicolas Otamendi with the header. 1-1, his first ever goal in the Champions League. And that's silenced this huge San Paolo arena.
And just don't get out to the ball. Napoli just stands it up. Otamendi. He's the one who wins it at the back post. I think it's his side. It's just not big enough. Great leap from Otamendi. It's a really good header. Wonderfully timed jump. That was coming. A bit more positive City. Passing the ball quicker. Getting it into the box.
And to De Bruyne, this is better now from Manchester City. Gundogan playing an increasing role up there, joining the attack at De Bruyne to swing it up from the near post. Much indeed, fellas. Napoli about to get us underway at the start of the second half. You're right, it is quite a bench that Manchester... Still got it. Still got it. Sterling! And it took a tremendous block, really, to stop him putting City ahead.
It's just brilliant play from Raheem Sterling. It's Hamsik. His side. That's Koulibaly.
Threatening to seize control. of this game. Super confident off the underside of the bar this time.
So he whipped in. Terrific pace. Stones is just there. You see clearly, just behind the line. There's the official on the line who never makes a decision, who actually made one. Great ball in from Sane, absolutely perfect, wonderful leap.
His third goal of this Champions League campaign.
What a ball in from Sane.
Back this time, it bounces over the line, and Manchester City do have the lead. Stones again in. It's goal.
John Stones.
John Stones with that header. The first time he hit the bar, it bounced. Jorginho. That's when Napoli come alive when they get to the edge of the opposition penalty area. This time Insigne.
It's that little chop there. Just comes into an area. Almost looks like he pulls out of it, Sane. I don't think that's a penalty. I think it's harsh.
He's just caught him. Put Napoli level. Which he does.
We said there'd be goals in it. Two great teams, similar styles. Like you say, Sane doesn't complain. How cool is that for a penalty? Jorginho just waits. Edison to go down.
2-2. What next in this seesaw drama? Oh, that's a great piece of defending. But here is Aguero. Is this history for him? Yes, it is. That's the goal.
Wonderful finish. Napoli were in control. Absolutely no stopping him there, Aguero. Gets forever in the history of Manchester City. Finishes it off, but Sane, just so quick, breaks into that space. It's a game. What a burst of pace from Sane. Inside does so well. Sergio Aguero just reacts.
Record scorer, and away from home, and in the Champions League, and to give City the lead in Napoli that puts him out on his own as Manchester City's history man, the all-time. De Bruyne's got here, he's picked out Sterling. 4-2, Manchester City. What a...
Kevin De Bruyne just waiting for that perfect pass. Hits it so clean, Raheem's able to keep the ball so well. Get forward at the right time. Sterling wide again. Raheem Sterling. He's a different